my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next.
Go. Get the game going.
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound. It'll be Steven Strasburg. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Perfect hit right in the gap. That's how you start the season off.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson as our second batter in today's game.
And first offering is fouled off.
As we will be having commentators, as you can hear in the background in the game, so I won't always be saying something.
Next offering is fouled back.
I was a little late.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was going to swing at that one, too. Oh, my God. I don't know why. It just, I didn't expect it to curve so hard. Or slurve or whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
It's 3 shy as
Righty
he's on the
delivers.
corner of Homer.
They try another pitch out. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Stupid slurve.
And the count 1-2. Chop to third.
Is that fair? Is that fair?
And it goes just foul.
It was close. I would have been nice if it was fair.
Up the middle.
Oh.
Nice stuff.
Oh, God.
Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back in Washington, D.C., getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
C.J. Abrams leading things off and takes a strike.
I want to go for another fastball. I'm going to go for one in the up left corner right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
99. Looking to hit 100 today, huh, boys? You see? It's crazy a little bit.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Luis Garcia. In the air, left side. Ozuna ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Another slider?
Late with the swing there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Hard hit, right side. Chavis fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No score here in the second.
Yeah, Vaughn Grissom DHing for
foul ball.
I don't forgot who it was.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I hit you with that. I always do.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Sharp grounder.
Good
That's
hit.
through for a base hit.
Good hit, Ozuna. Good hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Actors for today's game, as Travis Bernal will be sitting the bench for this game.
Ozuna
headset's
leads
gonna
off
die. I bet
first
it's
with
not
2
good
down to the
today.
inning.
Okay then.
Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Nice to get the foul ball.
And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark,
As we head
at
back
the
out
plate,
to go
Alex
to
Call. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a swing and a miss there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
What's on this pitch?
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer 3rd, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Corey Dickerson. And there's a strike.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no hitter for Strider today. Well,
everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Way high. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
1-2 now.
Stays
alive.
Oh, damn it.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and
Oh,
down.
come on.
And why those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 2nd baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Let's get this inning started, baby. Come on.
Strasburg back to work. This one in the air, right field. Meneses coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Chavis. And they tag him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First offering misses the mark. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And it's even up.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Oh, my God. Stupid slurps.
1-2 now on Acuna. Hammers
Get
that
out
one
of here.
deep left field
Get out
and
of
forget
here.
it.
Get out of here. Yes, sir. Take
His
the game
first
off.
homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Let's go. That's how you start the far. The home run, baby.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fastball. Oh, I could have had a good hit on it if I was early. Another fastball down the middle. Early again.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
Woo.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh, strike anyways, I didn't see yet.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And first offering is fouled off.
Late.
Riley getting to start at the hot corner, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And it's through for a hit.
Yes, let's go.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
Michael Harris now at the plate.
Go.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. Thomas going back, racing back some more.
Get out of here.
Back some more. And one hops off the wall.
Go,
Should be
Save,
extra
save,
bases.
let's
The
go.
run scores from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Catchable ball that should have ended the inning, but a bad route. Didn't see it very well off the bat, and it allowed a run to score. With 2 outs, that is very costly.
So close to making a home run. So close.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Come on, Bomb. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Nationals nothing.
Go. 2-0.
Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Michael Chavis.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop.
Down in the bottom right corner.
Goes down
Strike
swinging
three,
for the
outta here.
strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Lane Thomas. Big time power.
Next batter. Gonna go to the top right corner this time.
And first offering is fouled off. Thomas, in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air.
And Azuna's gonna land right under it. With a good
2-way down.
Hop fly catch.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Abrams in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pulls that one foul.
Foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
To the right side. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna.
All right, Marcell Ozuna to start off the inning. Top of the 4th.
The pitch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Catcher
me.
tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's that slurve right there. He threw
Slurve.
it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a swing and a drive
Get
left
outta
field,
here.
and he knew it.
Another home run for the Atlanta Braves.
Sean Murphy
Sean
circles
Murphy.
the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied out his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. There's a strike.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, come on. That was a foul this time. Really?
And now the count is even.
Oh, that was a freaking ball. That would have been a full count. Fudge.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Smart.
And the 3-2.
Smart.
Got it by him
Oh,
for
that
the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the air, center field.
It's going to end the inning right here. All right.
And that is that.
Good at bat for Sean Murphy, but
Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically, put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp for your trickery. Why you think it's that Crooklyn in me? I can't change it. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Crooklyn in me.
Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia will be their opening batter for the Washington Nationals. Spencer Strider is still out to pitch with only 30 pitches in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is popped up.
And he popped it up.
Puts it
Riley
away
will
for
catch
the
it for the
out.
first out.
Now batting. The right
Speaking of
fielder.
this won't be the only game we'll be streaming on this
Joey
channel.
Meneses
There will be a lot
getting
more
ready to
games to
hit.
come. I will do
Rounded
the
out
video
his first
or
time
two
up.
of the series.
All around,
But
I think
about
if you
every
asked anyone
series,
in this
there will be a
organization
video
who's the best
stream.
hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
If I am
He swings and misses in the
stream, or
first
I'm with
pitch.
people,
0-1.
but at least one video from every game series, there will be a video. I promise you guys.
And the righty deals.
So you're gonna expect a lot of videos from the show.
That's a
23.
strike. And it's 0-2.
As we're trying
This
to play
guy's
new
so
games
comfortable
on
hitting
the
with
channel
two
instead of
strikes,
playing
even a
several
good pitch
different
early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
we're trying
he's
to play
not
different
worried if he
games on
gets
the
to an
channel,
0-2
so there
count.
will be more new games coming soon.
He goes
for
down
you guys
looking.
to watch. It won't just be same games over and
there's
over
the
again.
three-pitch
But the
strikeout.
races
He can
on
do whatever he
GTA
wants
will
with the
be
baseball right
continuing
now.
over and over again. For several leagues I do,
Two
there's
outs, bases
3
empty.
leagues I do for
Next to hit for the
cup.
Nats, Alex Call.
My cup, and there's a truck, and then I will sometimes be streaming 5 race. There will be a video for tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow's 5 race.
In there
More
for strike
details will be
one.
coming
Now, this guy is
soon.
just filling up the strike zone
But
right
as we
now.
just settle for the first
Don't want
strike.
to get yourself in an 0-2 hole.
Strider.
You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I don't even know how to swing in that.
The why to kick the pitch.
Fastball I'm playing.
Got him.
Yep.
And
strike
good
three.
work
Let's go.
there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the
Spencer
top
Strider's
of the
having a heck of a
fifth,
game
and now
themselves
it's going to be
as we go to the top of the
Ronald
lineup
Acuna
for Ronald
Jr.
Acuna, who is 2
He's
for
someone
2
that
as
you
he hit a
might not
single
describe as
and a
having
home
elite
run
level
as he has
speed,
1
but
RBI
he
to
can
start the season.
absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Fuck.
On to Chavis.
Can't always get a
One
good
away
hit.
here in the
Can't always
fifth.
get a good hit.
The batter.
Still good, Acuna. Still good. On the top of the fifth. On
Matt
the top of the fifth. More at bats coming soon. Come on.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Olsen still 0 for 1. He hit a. I think he was trying to hit a single. He hit a line drive. Well, not a line drive. I don't remember. But then he also got hit by a pitch last inning. Or third inning, sorry.
And a foul ball.
Nah, I was late on that one. Oh, just a little late. Just a little late.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Freaking stadium, or not across the stadium, but another home run. for the
Matt
Atlanta
Olson
Braves.
goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the
That's a
plate in
Kunis
this
home
one.
run.
They've got the long
Sean
ball
Murphy's
working
home
for
run.
them on
And to add
autopilot.
on, Matt Olson has hit a home run. Has hit a home run in the third, the fourth, and now the fifth.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Oh, and now this one's crushed.
One.
This one's on its
Back-to-back
way. And
home
gone.
Let's go.
Austin Riley goes deep. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
The pitcher has now we've hit 4 home runs off this pitcher.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
On a pitch now for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
Pitcher's coming out.
He's into the game with the bases
I don't want
empty.
to take it no more. Coach said you're done.
One out, bases empty. Michael Harris
Perfect
next
hit.
up for the Braves. And he swings
wow.
and misses
Ah,
at
yes,
the initial
ball.
offering. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Occasionally, Chris, he uses the first pitch.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll
Now
over.
batting, designated hitter.
As now, the batter comes up to it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
When Austin Riley hit his hit, he is now 99, 98, 90.
0-1.
Looks like he
I
went up
just
there
fucked
guessing on
myself
the
up on
first
that
pitch.
pitch.
It was going to sell out
Austin
to
Riley
it.
is now
Didn't
at
make any contact,
98
though.
pitches as he's looking to hit a milestone of 100 home runs. Will he hit it this
Here's
season?
your 1.
Figure out and see.
Grounded to
There's
Chavis.
another freaking ground
He
ball.
steps
right
on the
through
bag.
that.
3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Dickerson now.
Corey Dickerson.
As Strider comes out, only 38
A
pitches
wind and a
now.
pitch.
Has only threw 8 last inning.
Good eye right there.
You know, these
first
Nationals,
pitch
they're not
ball.
going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man set
I ain't
down, and
gonna
they're
keep
half the
you
fifth.
free, baby.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really
Strike
do
out.
much damage,
Boy,
but
Strider
it's
hit 10
close enough to
strikeouts.
where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it
out.
off.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
All good, Strider.
Here's
Let it go.
Chavis
All good,
now.
Strider. Let it go.
There's the strike. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell
Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is popped up.
Damn it, he popped again.
Chavis hauls it in, and there's one away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one.
John Murphy up the bat.
First pitch just misses. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is gone.
John Murphy.
So he blasts one out the other way. His second of the year. It's 6-1.
Don Murphy with the second home run of the game.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one hooked foul.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Line
there,
drive,
baby, right
base
in the
hit.
gap.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas reaching back towards the wall.
Get out, get out,
Back
get out.
some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Now the 0-1. And
Oh, I was
fouled
freaking
off.
wasn't even looking. Whoops. I wasn't even looking at that pitch, to be honest. I was looking at my other freaking TV. Whoops. Should not do that in the middle of a game. All right. My bad, Acuna.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ah.
Two outs.
I got me.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. One more for Atlanta on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, I messed up that pitch.
Bounce to the right. Albies in plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right field, down the line,
That's
and that
foul.
one
Foul.
slices foul. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it
Another
away.
foul.
The 0-2.
He really only give you a slider. I bet. Okay.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Oh, well, you're not gonna get it in the glove.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it
Dang
again.
it.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One and two now.
Strike 3 out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grabs it on the
Oh,
run.
almost routed out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now
God, I
back,
mean, how to
second
route it out.
baseman, Luis Garcia.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia. And a foul ball. You'll one. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's the third out. And the Nationals gone in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Olsen, Miley, and Harris the second. 2 up. In the next inning.
Top of inning
And
number
we get to the
7.
top of the
Now in
seventh.
for the Braves, Matt Olsen.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
And here it comes. Just missed.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ah. Not a bad pitch.
Ball to strike. Way out
Ooh,
front for strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Second time he's doing that. What if he's going to throw it again?
And now the
Go back to back.
lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Austin Riley.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And the first offering is not close.
And he has career home runs.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Sliced down the right side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Michael Harris. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball.
That looks like fair.
The wind of
Sure,
the
that was
pitch.
fair.
And another ball.
2-1.
Line drive, speared
I
at
almost got
first.
him.
Takes it himself,
Another curve.
and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it though 6-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder,
All right, Mr. Mexican. Let's see if he
And
can
a
hit a ball
pitch.
this time.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. And misses inside. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Popped up. Albies makes the catch, and there's one down. And now up for Washington, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. On the ground, Arcia. And he beats it. He's safe.
Come on. It's a really tough play, no matter who you are. But I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Ruiz off of first with two away. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We're heading to the 8th top.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom back up to bat. Has his own
The pitch.
Okay.
Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Popped up, and that goes foul.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's to third. Candelario on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Not
Now
much
batting.
really happening anymore for the Braves.
Sean Murphy.
As two of them have went up and
Two
down.
outs, base is empty. Digging in, Sean Murphy.
Really good
Sean
piece
Murphy,
of
see
hitting
if he can
last
turn it
time.
around.
Going to the opposite field.
2 for 3 today. 2 home runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. Out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead it 6-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The first baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
The bottom of the 8th.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Will they be able to finish the rest of the game, or will he get taken
That
out?
one's in there.
next
And the
inning.
count is 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people.
Pitcher is
You might
starting to
even
get
be able
tired
to put him
now.
in center
He will
field.
probably do a pitcher switch.
Here comes a
this
pitch.
inning.
And 1-2.
He can't throw a slider anymore. Yeah, he's tired. All right, after this, we'll warm the pitcher up. He can't even throw his 2-seam no more.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
As we are gonna go to bullpen. And we are gonna start up. Okay, as we get someone in the bullpen. Strider will have to finish the rest of this inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out
Strider
of
trying
play.
to look for maybe 2 more Ks to add on to his 10 Ks he has. Will it happen?
Righty delivers.
Figure it out and find out.
He swings and fouls
Strike
one
2.
off. Next offering is fouled back.
Foul. Strider starting to get close to 100 pitches.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. 2 down.
2 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Up now for Washington.
Strider, one more pitch
C.J.
until he hits the
Abrams.
90s.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman
Strider
playing
with
in on the
barely
edge of the grass.
Any energy left.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You ain't hitting my fastball.
0-2.
You ain't hitting my fastball. Strike 3, you're out.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Nationals go quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Erasmo Ramirez.
Number 51. Erasmo Ramirez.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
We have a 99%
Ramirez
chance
in his
of winning
8th
this game
season,
right now.
32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. The pitch. In there at the knees.
All right,
And that is strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. On to Chavis. And Albies is retired.
What a line drive.
The bat.
DeAndre one big fun.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando
Keep brewing.
Arcia
You're losing
next up
6
for the
to 2 now.
Braves.
Calm down. We'll bunt him.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul.
Try again. We'll try again.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
All right, we're not bunting no more.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and, you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Braves 6 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the ninth, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. The pitch. Towards first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
The batter. The right
Joey
fielder.
Meneses digging in for the Nationals. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Yeah, I know we got energy.
Slapped foul.
Someone
Hitter's
else
got some
that's
good
up and
opposite
trade him
field
out.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
96 pitches.
0-2 now. Caught him looking
Strike
for
3,
the
you're
K.
out. 11 Ks.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch is popped up.
And that would be game over.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
Oh my
It seemed like
God.
from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, the Atlanta Braves showed dominance today in the game as we go to the season 1-0. And we will see you guys next series, and we'll let you know how this series go with the final 2 games. You guys have a great day or night. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Pacific and 10:30 Eastern. Peace, guys.